Oh. Huh. Oh. I don't know if this was a waste of time or not. I should have kind of posted in advance, but I don't do that anymore. Too much anymore. Still processing it. Triggers. Never ordered from that person again. So what's everybody up to? Hi Keith, how you doing? How you doing today? We don't have. Oh, thanks. Hi Willow, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I usually do this on Fridays, once a week. Try to, anyways. Sometimes I can't because with the holidays coming up, it's not easy to fit it in. But I'm here now, trying to get a 3D printer. Hopefully by Christmas, when I start making my own stuff for my hobbies and whatnot. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So Keith, what game have you been playing lately? Battlefield. Yeah, I don't like those online games when you have to have a team, make up a team or whatever. I don't like those type of games. Yeah, you have a good weekend too. I know it's late for you right now. It's like 7 or 8 o'clock your time at night. Yeah, I was just waiting for a package to be processed. It's taking forever because I ordered the stuff like I don't know 6 7 days ago and it's still in the process. Like I don't like when it takes so freaking long just to process it. So by the time I freaking get it, it'll be in the new year, and it's just coming here in Canada. He lives in Calgary, so that's only maybe 1,500 miles away from me. And I ordered some new games. Hopefully, I don't get them till in the new year. So, oh. Well, I bet you're in South Africa. Yeah, it would take a long time. Probably have to go through a few customs before it gets to you, right, Will? I know when I lived in Europe, it took forever to get packages from the States. Forever. I think I waited for one package. Took like 9 months, and by the time I got the package, half of the stuff wasn't even in the package anymore. Most of the stuff was out, gone, history, sayonara. Yeah, I don't buy from the States anymore, too much anymore, well, because it's crazy. Uh, with the terrorism effect and all everything, it's like a double whammy. So and Trump considers us Canadians as imports anyway. So He has no respect for us Canadians, not whatsoever. Oh yeah, here too, Willow, here too. I had once an envelope delivered to me, and it was taped up like some 5-year-old did it, and there was nothing in in the envelope anymore. It was all taken out of it, and that was from the States. And that was quite a while ago though. I don't buy from the States anymore. Our Canadian dollar is right low right now, and with the tariffs in effect, it's crazy. It's way too much money to ship stuff from the States. Meanwhile, the States is only like I can cross the border from where I live in an hour. Yeah, well, we're pretty close to it too, Willow. We're pretty close to that too. I think the package that I ordered, it's from Canada. It came to $108, but by the time I paid for it, it was 159. So $50 on tariffs, effect just on tariffs alone. But I'll never order it again from that guy because it's taking forever for him to ship it. Like, like I don't mind paying the price, but if it takes too long to freaking ship it, I don't want it. I don't want it that bad. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it's not worth it. No, no, definitely isn't. But they said tariffs are not gonna stay in effect for uh for a long time, anyways, because he still has to deal with the Supreme Court because a lot of the tariffs were approved by the Supreme Court. So if they're not approved, then the Supreme Court's gonna remove them. Simple as that. That's the biggest problem with Trump. He thinks he can buy everybody. He thinks he can buy everybody out, and that doesn't work that way. Do you have Amazon Africa site or South Africa, or do you have to go through the American site or the Canadian site? I think Australia has Amazon too. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Somebody's making money. Somebody's making money. Like I see, Dick Van Dyke is still alive. He is 100 years old. He turned 100 years old. I think a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty good, you know. Like I don't think I would want to last that long. Not with the way the world is going, because our world is going to a freaking chaos right now. If you ask me. And we got a stupid prime minister too. So I think that the prime minister we got, I think it was all planned, and I think Trump had something to do with it. That's how he got in. because the Conservative Party and the Liberal Party, they were neck to neck, and then at the last minute, that he pulled the rug underneath him real fast, and he got in. That's how you could tell it was all fixed. It was all fixed. I don't understand these people that are in Canada that they're asking American money. Meanwhile, they can't deal with the states anymore. Hi, Nicholas. How's it going? How's it going? Finally got a hold of my one of my live streams, eh? Finally got a hold of it, eh? Yeah, the notifications all screwed up too. I noticed even when I used to schedule my live streams, people say that they didn't get notification, and I like posted like 2 days, 3 days before. Yeah, I go live usually at nighttime, Nicholas. Usually around 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I usually go live at night. Uh, well, YouTube has a tendency to freaking if it's not broken, they try to fix it. If you know what I mean. That was the biggest problem with YouTube. Hi, Security Gaming. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to get a 3D printer. I think I'm gonna start making my own parts for my model building adventure. Whenever I get back into it. I got lots of supplies, so I don't have to buy no supplies or anything. And model kits, I got enough of them too. So I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. At my age, you'd be like, it's good when you just wake up, you know, and that makes pretty well my day. Oh, showing a freaking what is this? Evil Knievel? Or no? Oh, fucking Hellraiser. Hellraiser is coming out as a game. Oh fuck, I'm not getting that. That's not a type of game I like to play. But that's what I'm trying to do. And the 3D printers, they really went down in price. They're not as expensive as they once were. You have to get a curing station, which is about the same price as the printer is. And then you have to buy the filler. It comes on a roll. And it's like real thin. It looks like thin wire, but it isn't. It's like a plastic kind of thing. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get a printer. I think that'll probably get me probably back into my hobbies. I got lots of files on how to make design parts and whatnot. So I can do like things like this, like hoods, like that, things like that. Like I got my hobby table still full of crap. I gotta clean it up one day. Whenever I get ambitious, I'll get back into it. I thought I was going to get back into it today, but I don't know. I just get sitting here and then I look at it and I go, no, I don't feel like it. But I was going to get rid of everything, but then it might come a day that I want to build and I got nothing here. Then what do you do? And it costs a fortune to get, all your tools back and your paints and your airbrushes and things of that nature. So it'd be just a big expense. I got all my Christmas shopping done. I'm pretty happy about that. All I have to do is buy food for Christmas. That's no big deal. Hi, Peppy James Gamer. Chang Gamer, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Yeah, I had about like 14 people in my live stream last night. And go figure, I have eight thumbs up. Like it's so hard for people to put their thumbs up when they come in on a live stream. I don't get it. Really don't. It's crazy. Crazy. So as soon as I come to somebody's live, I put my thumbs up first before I say anything in the chat, so I don't forget. That's what I do every time. I was watching Dr. Medication. What a character. He's funny. He did a short video. So I saw the blind Neil. Yeah, blind Neil. He had a short video up on his channel. So I watched both of them. So I ordered Star Wars Outer World, I think it was called. Hey Jonas, how's it going? Flusky? Yeah, thanks. I'll probably do I won't be live on Christmas Day because I got my son here. Knowing him, he'll probably be playing games all the time he's here, so. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. I got space for printer and whatnot, so I'm not real worried about that. And everybody's wondering about my fingers. That's from when you play your game and you smoke, you forget about your having your cigarette in your finger, and so the the heater on the end of the cigarette gets too close to your finger, and that's what happens. I didn't know bleach has a shelf life for I don't know how long. So I think my bleach is no good. So I'm gonna have to get some new bleach pretty soon. So a lot of people in the States, I guess they're not getting their food stamps anymore either, from what I heard. That's not right. A lot of people in the States, they depend on them. They gotta freaking people have to eat. Uh, Can't live on nothing. They gotta freaking eat, man. I don't know what that guy is. I think your freaking president is out to lunch. To be honest with you, I can't fucking freaking stand the guy. Can't stand my prime minister either. So that's so much for the politics for me. Yeah. I had no use for those people. No use. They don't do nothing for the low income people anyways. Never did. Never will. Yeah, it's pretty cold over here too. It's -2 right now, but with the wind, it's like -11 right now. So it's pretty cold. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for an hour. That's usually how long I do it for. That's it. I don't do it go any longer than that. Unless, more people come in, then it's a different story. But there's only one person in here right now, so. Yeah, my channel is growing, as you can tell. Uh, I think I'm almost at 23, 2023, something like that right now. Huh. Pepe, are you in the States too or no? Are you in the States? As you could tell, I did cut down my membership to 99 cents instead of 2.99 or whatever. I think it was 2.99. So I just thought I'd let you know. I don't think I give memberships. No. Again next month. Yeah. I'll be sending out 10 free memberships next month. So watch out for it. It won't be until the beginning of December because that's when you only could do it. Well, you could do it at the beginning or at the end. It's up to you. Make sure you put the thumbs up, share me out if you like. It's all good. Huh. They got some weird freaking games out these days, I tell you. Frick man, like some of them, there's no freaking way you'd be cut. I'd be caught playing them. Like I know a lot of people like Fortnite. I'm not a big fan on it. I don't like playing with a team or whatever. You probably get more subscribers that way, but what a commercial. I don't know how many. Uh, yeah, I'm 3 away from 30. So how many members I got? And so far I got 27 members. So it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm not complaining. I don't like my channel to be too big anyways. 3,000, then I'd be happy with that. I know there's a lot of people you don't see on YouTube that much anymore, like Lone Wolf. He used to be in my live streams all the freaking time. I guess he doesn't get notifications or whatever. That could be too. That's probably why you don't see a lot of people in here because they don't get the notifications. Here's a dog next door yakking away. It'll be annoying sometimes. And make sure you put the thumbs up people when you come in. You people watch the ads when they come up, or you skip them, or what's the story? Don't mind me. I can't sit still with my life depending on. That's just the way I am. As you see me moving back and forth with the chair and whatnot. If you're just wondering, that's all. Yeah, I don't see Nitro Freak being on live for quite a while now. It's been 3 months now since he's been live. Kind of games you play, Peppy? Kind of games you usually play? I like the Assassin's Creed line. That's a game I enjoy playing. I mean, I got every one of them. But it's good that you can play the PS4 games on the PS5. But some of the games kind of screws up your PS5. The sound quality sounds really bad sometimes on certain games. Because I was playing a game last night, and I had to put my broadcast up 2 to 3 times to get it, you know, fixed before before you notice it. Yeah, and it looks like StreamYard is asking for money now whenever you wanted to download something, or I mean, drop an intro. What the frick? So, ex-wife or wife of Trump is talking about making a new production company. Like, holy crap, man. I thought the president's wife is not allowed to do that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, some people, you can skip them. There's no big deal. Like, it don't matter to me. You know, like a lot of times, what I'll do is I'll put somebody live. I'm not actually watching. I'm just lurking. So I have them live while I'm watching TV or something. I do that sometimes. So I got the James Bond car still on my table that I have to do, and the motorcycle's still on the table that I still have to do. Hi, Kellic. How's it going? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Yeah. Well, you fully retire like me. Every day is a Friday. Every day is a Friday. I don't have to wake up for nobody. I go to bed when I want to, get up when I want to. It's all good. It's all good. I think about, like a lot of times I come home. It'd be nice for somebody to greet me at the door, but then I think to myself, nah, I'm okay the way I am. I'm too old for a relationship anyways. I don't care for it too much. Companionship, yeah, well, that's a different story. That's a whole different ball game. But a relationship, no. I had my share of that crap. I got a lot of lady friends, but that's about it. You know, we just help each other play cards, things like that. Like breaks up the day a little bit. You guys hear? You people hear that dog next door? We got a freaking dog that yaps like crazy. Drives me nuts sometimes. Oh, I understand people keep the dog in their house for hours on end. Okay, no problem, Alex. Take care. Much appreciated coming in. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that comes in. Everybody. Yeah, peace to you too. Oh, you don't hear it? Yeah, he's pretty happy. We got a name for that type of dog. I forget. Um, Politan or started with P, anyways. Dog starts with P. They name him Coco. His owner is in the hospital. He had a stroke, so his son's looking after the dog, and he takes off early in the morning. He doesn't come back till about 6:30, 6 at night. And I don't think that's right. The dog being all by itself for that many hours. Like I don't know if he has a bowl of food or whatever. Like I don't know. I don't understand some people. They're crazy. Some people are outrageous. So anybody got any plans for the weekend? Do Christmas shopping or anything of that nature? I just finished mine, so try to finish it about a month before Christmas. So that way I can devote the time to myself and give myself something. I never get any Christmas gifts. Not in the last, God, maybe 20 years. I haven't got any Christmas gifts. So, make sure you all connect to each other, right? That way you can all grow. Here's a Calic channel right here. I'll drop it. There's Calic's channel. And Security Gaming. Hi Kenneth, how's it going? I just see you now. Sorry about that. This is Security Gaming's channel. They're probably all connected already, but Kenneth, drop your channel because there might be a few new people in here, if you don't mind. Connect to each other, watch the video for 3 minutes. You probably don't even have to watch it for a full 3 minutes, but just show your support. That's the way we operate here. And if anybody needs watch hours or things of that nature, or if you need subscribers, I don't know, like everybody has their own agenda, what they want to do on YouTube. If you want more views or more subscribers or watch hours, just hit me up and I will post you on my community tab and see what we can do for you. I don't mind helping people out. I've helped a lot of people in the past and I don't see them anymore. Go figure. After I got them monetized and whatnot. Yeah, make sure you connect to each other, people. I'm sure everybody's connected to Jonas all already. He's got a lot more subscribers than I do. Yeah, hit me up if you need watch hours or views or whatever. I got lots of views on my Assassin's Creed last night. But it'd be nice if the people that viewed it put their thumbs up on the video. That would help a lot more. Seems like it's a big thing for a lot of people to put thumbs up when they check somebody out. Crazy. Usually when I check new people out, I put a thumbs up first thing, and then I put a message. I comment on the video after that. That's the way I do things. I love this new fiber optic internet. It's pretty freaking strong, I tell you. I could go all outside and be maybe a mile away from my place, and I still get reception, which is really good. I think it's a good thing that I changed. Would be good if we had a blackout, then I would lose power anyways. I would have no internet whatsoever. Yeah, you got that right, security gaming. You got that right. You got that right. You can't please everybody. You try, but that's why my channel is variety. I talk about all sorts of things. Like I'm in Canada. I live close to Niagara Falls. I'm like 45 minutes from Niagara Falls. But I traveled all over the world in my younger days. Like I was 18. I bought myself a motorcycle. I went all through Europe on a motorcycle. Didn't pay for no motel or hotel. Always found people that would take me in, and I just paid towards the food. That's it. That's all I did. It didn't cost me much to travel for 1 year either. Because, like I said, I was on my bike most of the time. So it wasn't too bad. I've been all through the States, all through Canada. There are a few places I haven't been to, like China or Japan, but it doesn't interest me. Poland doesn't interest me. Russia don't interest me because I'm always scared it's communist. So you have a good tendency that they'll freaking lock you up or something like that. Now to go to the States, I would chance it now with Trump being in charge because we have to have face recognition, fingerprints, all sorts of shit. It's almost like we're a criminal. That's what he's making us out to be, all criminals here in Canada. And that's not the case. I'm sure you got a lot more criminals in the States than we do. You got a lot more guns in the States than we do too. Oh, don't get me wrong. We do have shootings here in Canada, but they're mostly drug related. The person that paid that guy that deals their drugs, something like that. That's usually how it happens. They either get stabbed or they get shot. That's probably in the States the same thing. They don't pay. They don't pay the guy. Just like if you're gambling, same freaking thing. If you're gambling and you gotta pay the shark, the bull shark, or the jockey shark or whatever. Now, of course, they'll come after you. Like I got some videos on my channel, like I'm not bragging or anything. Airbrushing, showing how to mix paints and how to clean the airbrush and all sorts of things. And my one video went spiral, I got like 5,000 views on it, and it, it's it's building up every freaking day. And that's an older video that I did maybe 10 years ago. Like some of the old videos, like don't ever take any of your videos down because you never know when they go spiral. I got a few videos like that. Actually, most of the airbrushing videos, I get a lot of views on that because a lot of people like to learn how to do things. And I taught quite a few people, and they said it worked for them. So that's a bonus for me because I didn't put false information out there. Nothing worse than false information, you know. Well, like I said, like I dropped my membership fees to 99 cents. So, which is not a bad price. I thought that was, affordable. Yeah, people can afford 99 cents more than 2.99, especially if they're a member of, say, 20 channels. That's $40 a month. And to a lot of people, that's a lot of money. I just don't get some of these gamers like they got like 150 people in the chat, but it must be that they're boosting the channel because you only see like I don't know less than 10 thumbs up. Like how's that possible? Like it's got to be fixed. It's got to be fixed. That's the way I see it. Can't see it any other way. I'll finish this smoke and then see what I do. Yeah, you can't change cameras around. I show you my hobby table, but I can't change cameras around being on YouTube. I gotta be on OBS or I gotta be on StreamYards but StreamYards and Restream is not the same anymore. You gotta pay for every little thing they have added to your channel. You gotta pay for it, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Because I used to have a panel. I used to have like 9 people up, but not anymore. Times have changed. It looks like. So, security gamer, are you in the States? You must be in the States. Security gaming. Oh, okay. I hear you people, a lot of you people lost your food stamps from what I heard. Oh, you got them? Yeah, but I heard some parts of the states they lost it. They are Trump removed uh, food stamps from certain people from some states, not all states, but some of the states. Food stamps, and he was trying to eliminate welfare also. I don't know. The guy doesn't know. He has no idea from people from living paycheck to paycheck. He has no idea. No idea whatsoever. And he don't give a shit either. That's my personal opinion. He don't give two shits. Like that time he got shot, that was all fixed. That was all fixed. And he keeps it up, the Canadians are gonna hate the states. You know, that's what's gonna happen. We're supposed to be neighbors, and he's making us like the enemy, kind of. That's what he's doing. And we're far from it because we help the states a lot with water, electricity from Niagara Falls, all sorts of stuff. We power a lot of areas of the states. So, oh, excuse me. One day I should show everybody all the airbrushes I have. They'd be amazed how many airbrushes I got. I think I got like 15 airbrushes. Something like that. I was watching one person. He goes, "Yeah, if you want me to come up on your panel, you got to give me a super chat of $100, then I'll show up." I thought to myself, "Are you freaking for real? Nobody can give you 5 cents." Like I don't understand these people that are begging like crazy, right? All through their whole freaking stream. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. You're wrong business if you're gonna e-beg a lot of people because they're not gonna even come back. That's what's gonna happen. You can't beg for either people give it to you or they don't. Like that's the way it is. So that's just the way it is. Yeah, yeah, they sure did. Well, and we're still getting more in here, security gaming, and our government they give them jobs right off the bat. And my son is 18, and he speaks English, of course, and he can't even get himself a job. So that's not right. That's freaking bullshit, if you ask me. But as long as we have the Liberal government in power in Canada, they're going to pay half their wages. People that coming off the boat. Yeah, I wish we would. I wish we would. Yeah, but the thing is, if Trump does that, he has to kick his wife out too, because she's an immigrant. So is he. He's not a full American. He's not a full American. He better kick himself out too. If that's the case. I look at it this way: as long as they're working or making an honest living, I think they should be left alone. But if they're just living off of the government, no, they should all go back then. If they're living off the government, go home. Go see if they'll support you, which they probably won't. That's why a lot of immigrants come to Canada because we're so easy with social welfare. Too easy with it. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, because Trump's wife used to be a model in Europe. So back in the old days. Now she's talking about starting a channel on Amazon Prime. It's a bit on right on the home page on my computer. Anyways, that'll be it for now. Thanks all for coming. Hi, Mary. Yeah, I'm just going to be closing up now. Oh wow, here too. Same thing over here, security gaming. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Great seeing you, security gaming. I appreciate the discussion we had. Anyways, you take care. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you the next time. Bye for now.